Aw, man. I told my mom I wanted a quarter pounder. I told my mom I wanted McDonald's.
And then we start to dance and I'm singing like, oh, I want something just like this.
Might be over now, but I feel it still. Duh.
I want you to be happier because I'm happy.
She took. Did you get it in your hair? Hope you all have fun at the book fair. I can do this. Save your money, Sarah. Save your money. With this price, you get this whole bag of different kinds of black and white fidget. Ooh, I really like that. But I don't need it. I don't need it. And sold to Matthew with the the sweetie and sour sauce and the barbecue sauce. So I don't know. I'm just gonna put it all together. Dump the fries in here. Nuggets on top. Just gonna pour the sauces on. Now remember, I am the plain kind of girl. I'm doing this for you, not that you asked. All mixed up together. It's not terrible. Not think I would like this at all, and it's really pretty good. Whole lot of flavor. It's like sweet and savory and tiny bit spicy. Let's try sticking this on the Big Mac. This is just a lot. It's actually so good. I am shocked. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10, surprisingly. And like, who am I becoming?
Is it an ice cube?
It's ice! Yes, it's ice! Good job! We did this activity it's just an introduction to the book we're going to read is Mr. Popper's Penguins. And where do penguins live? I'll be teaching the SEL classes for the 3rd through the 8th grade classes at my school. SEL is social emotional learning, if you're not familiar with that term. I'm also starting graduate school to get my master's degree in school counseling. And eventually I'll be taking on the role of school counselor full-time. I love teaching and I will definitely miss it, but when this opportunity came up, I just couldn't say no. It's something I've always done in my classroom anyway, but to be able to do this full-time and to reach a lot more students, it's what I'm meant to do. Sarah, it's your turn to draw a name. I can't wait to see who I get. Emma? Maybe I'll get you, Sarah. Oh. Katie? Jake? Cool. Hey, Katie, what's your favorite color? Favorite color? Pink and purple. Why? Just wondering. I'm just asking everybody. Katie, don't you just love Harry Potter? I don't know. I've never read it. Hey, Katie, do you like dogs or cats better? I like horses. Okay, class, have a great weekend. Don't forget to bring your gifts next week. And remember, it's a secret, friends. You got to keep it a secret. Don't worry, Miss Thomason. I'm really good at keeping secrets. I got to go to the hospital this morning to see the baby. She's here? How is she? How's your mom? She's good. She made my dad go out and get her a burrito and a chocolate shake for breakfast. Well, I hope he got it for her. Of course he did. You do not want to mess with my mom when she's hungry. Congratulations on being a big sister, Sarah. Thanks, Emma. My dad says she looks just like me, but I don't know why he says that, because I think she kind of looks like an alien. Well, Jake. Aliens are cool. I bet she's so cute, and you'll get to dress her up in cute little outfits and put little bows in her hair. She doesn't really have much hair yet. So what did they name the little Star Wars baby? Actually, Jake, she wasn't born until after midnight, so her birthday is not May the 4th, it's the 5th. So the 5th of May? Yes, and thank goodness, so now you can't give her any more of those ridiculous names. But Cinco de Mayo, even better. Oh boy. Here we go. Who would like to bid on this item? I really want that. I'll bid $5. Okay, Emma bids $5. Miss Thomason, $10. Okay, Sarah, $35. $50. $50? Are you sure, Sarah? You bought the same thing last time. Yeah, I'm sure. I really need it. $58. $97. Emma, do you want to bid any more? No, that's all I have. Sold to Sarah. Yes! $97. Emma, I was buying this for you to say thank you for being such a good friend and for helping me with my math homework. For me, really? Oh, I'll help you anytime. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, that was such a nice thing you did for Emma. I should have told her what I was doing. I might have got it for $10. Clearly, I need more of her help with math. Hi, so I'm planning something for when we come back from Thanksgiving break. Let me explain. When we come back from Thanksgiving break, we only have 12 days until winter break. Well, 13, but the last one doesn't really count. Just my favorite time of the year because the kids are excited, I'm excited, we're all looking forward to winter break. But why not add to the excitement and do a little countdown to winter break? So I bought all these advent calendars. I bought 16. You probably think I'm crazy. It's okay. I think I'm crazy too. But I thought it would be fun for each kid to have a different calendar, and every day they open one, and then the next day we'll rotate the calendars so they open something different. There are all kinds of advent calendars out there. I didn't even know. This one has fidget toys. This one has like rocks and fossils. This one has hot chocolate. Here's a Harry Potter one. I tried to stay away from the real Christmassy ones because not all my students celebrate Christmas, and so it's really just a countdown to winter break. What are your thoughts? Do you think I'm nuts? The sweetest thing happened today. So I introduced desk pets to my 3rd grade class last week, and it's been very successful and the kids really like it. So today we were having kind of a quiet time, and one of the boys, who's sort of a rough and tumble kind of kid, he plays football, he suddenly starts singing to his desk pet, and he's singing, "Hush little baby, don't say a word," and it just melted my heart. It was so great to see that tender side of him. I love these desk pets. I am so excited to use Mrs. B's brilliant desk pet idea in my classroom. If you haven't seen it, I'll tag her so you can go check it out. But let me show you how I'm going to use it with my kids in the days leading up to winter break. My students are going to have reindeer desk pets. I found these at Hobby Lobby and they were half price, and I also found these tins, which I think will be the perfect size for reindeer homes. In the morning, students will have this on their desk along with the poem that gives the instructions. This is going to be also an excellent behavior management tool, which we all need this time of year. Miss Thomason, is it okay if I brought a desk pet to school if I promise to keep it in my backpack? I don't see why not, as long as it doesn't become a problem. Sarah, I need you to stay focused on your work, please. Huh? Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, please line up for recess. Ooh, Miss Thomason, can I take my... No, Sarah, you can't take your desk pet to recess. Okay. Oh, Miss Thomason, can I put some water in here for my desk pet? I think she's thirsty. I bet she is. Of course you can. Bye, kids. See you tomorrow. Miss Thomason, before I go, you want to see my desk pet? I'd love to. Bye. See you tomorrow. I can't.
I'm proud of myself because I haven't ate no bread, and that's my weakness, honey. Have you?
I ain't ate no bread in a minute. I ain't ate no bread the last 2 days. Girl, I'm over here pretending this broccoli is a burger.
Girl, I'm just sitting here drinking this smoothie I just made.
Miss Thomason, guess what? Hi, Sarah, what is it? I want to do really good in school this year, so I have a really good plan. Well, I love a good plan. Hi, Emma. Who could give me an example of this? 3 times 5 is the same as 5 times 3. Yes, good. Sarah? 5 times 3 is the same as 3 times 5. Yes. Jake, watch this. Never mind. Miss Thomason, it's really hard being Emma. What? That was my plan, to do everything like Emma does, because she's a really good student. Well, honey, yes, she is a good student, but so are you, and I wouldn't want you to be anybody but Sarah, just how you are. Really? Really. That's really good, because I really miss my ponytail. Miss Thomason, is it okay if I organize the class library during my free time today? Because it's a real mess right now. Sure, if your work is all finished, I would love for you to do that. I've noticed it's a real mess lately. Thank you, Sarah. Yay, it's gonna be so good when I'm done. You have been working so hard over there. I hardly even know you're here today. Gotta go get back to work now. How's it going, Sarah?
Chunk no bake cookies. Here we have 1/2 stick of butter melting, 1 cup of light brown sugar, 1/4 cup heavy cream, and we mix, mixing until it boils. Now the mixture is boiling and we stir for 1 minute. 59, 60. We take it off. Instant oats and kosher salt. And we add peanut butter and vanilla. We stir. Favorite ingredient, chocolate chunks. We stir. We scoop. Time to scoop. And now into the refrigerator for 1 hour. Or out of the refrigerator.
You know how there's that lady on TikTok that you always say looks like me?
Yeah.
And you always say, that's you, and it's not me. What's that lady's name? Hamma Cake, that's her name, right? Yes. That person contacted me and said, hey, this friend of mine, she said, sent me some gifts for your class, for my class, she said. And so she said, but I don't need them because I don't have a class, but I know you have a class, so you might want to give them to your students. Are you following?
Yeah.
Yeah? So I said, wow, you want to give them to me, to my class? Wow, that's so nice. Fidget toys? Isn't that nice?
Yes.
So we got to think that, this guy is Mr. Jack. And thank Hamma Cake because she gave them to us. Hi, Miss Thomason. Is today the first day of April? Hi, Sarah. Yes, it is. It's April 1st. That means it's almost time. You must be so excited to be a big sister. Huh? Oh yeah, that too. But no, I'm talking about the new Dumbledore movie. I cannot wait to see it. Oh. All I have to do is look at you and I see Dumbledore. That's funny. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. April 1st, though, know what else it is? Yeah, it's April Fool's Day. You better watch out. Oh, that explains why my teeth were black after I brushed them this morning. At least I hope that's why. Did you know April Fools began in ancient times? I watched a documentary on the History Channel. Forget that.
I don't see him either.
Okay, maybe we have to,
Well, how do they appear?
I don't know. Maybe we gotta
Call
click
them
that.
Click. No, you use the mouse.
No, it's not the mouse.
Yeah.
No, I don't see a cursor.
Cursor. I'm gonna cursor.
I don't have a cursor. A cursor.
Okay, I hit the button.
Okay.
Stay there.
No, I don't see anybody.
Hello? Maybe they can hear us.
Oh, hey guys! Listen
us.
up! 5, 4. They're still not listening. Hello?
Huh.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well,
Okay, well, go read your books, kids.
yeah,
Do some math.
tomorrow's another day.
Do you drink water during the
No.
day? No water at all? Okay. All right. And then what are you drinking during the day?
Sodies.
Sodies.
Sody pops.
Okay. And how much do you think you drink a day?
8 to 12 a day.
8 to 12 cans? Mm-hmm. Okay. And it's regular soda?
No, it's Dad.
It's diet. Okay.
Our mom told us when we were younger, if we ate a sugar, you drink a Diet Coke afterwards and it'll cancel out the sugar.
Miss Thomason, it must be so fun being a teacher. What makes you say that? Because you get to do so many fun things like erase the whiteboard and sharpen pencils and cut paper. You know, you're right. It is pretty fun. Well, I'm a language arts teacher, but with my co-teacher being gone, I had to teach a math lesson. Do I remember how to do math? Let's see what the lesson is. Division with single-digit remainders. Ugh, how do I do that? This book is no help. Let's Google it. How to teach division. Wait, I know exactly what to do. I'm going to Target. So I picked up some M&Ms. Look at the Valentine colors. And some of these. And we're going to have clean hands for this. And I turned this into this. LA teacher has to teach her math lesson. And once the kids got over the shock that I was teaching their math lesson, they really got into it. We divided the M&Ms into equal groups at first. What happened when you divided your 20 M&Ms into groups of 3? Then they had to divide them into unequal groups. And what was left were the remainder. And we practiced some more and we ate them all up. Hey Sarah, the last gift is yours. Wow. Wait, if this is the last gift, then that means, Jake, you were my secret friend? Yep. Oh, my mom always says it's better to give than to receive, so that is a great attitude to have. The thought that counts. What is it? A giant unicorn poppet. Oh. I don't even know what to say. Well, that's a first. This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Got it from Mrs. Bench. I didn't even know Mrs. Bench had these. Jake, I gotta admit, this is an awesome gift. I know. Miss Thomason, it may be better to give than to receive, but sometimes receiving can be really good. Here I am again with another cake. Who would have thought? Certainly not me. I know this is backwards for you, but that is a 2M. For the 2 million of you who chose to click follow on my TikTok. I am so unbelievably blown away by the kindness and support that you all have given to me. And I don't know what I did to deserve it. I mean, if you think about it, all I really do is change my hair and clothing and act like children. So thank you for following me, but you're more than a follower. You're part of the Pam fam. I wish I could share this cake with all of you. This is a really small cake, so I think I'm gonna eat it all myself. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I do. I eat. And yes, this cake is activity with everlasting gobstoppers today. Oh. Okay, online kids, we're gonna do this oh, you don't, oh sorry, you don't have this at home. I'll just mail it to you later, sorry. Wait, other kids, kids in the other classroom, you can't hear me? Okay, hold on, I'll be right there. Okay, it looks like this. You can't, why can't you see me on the screen? Okay, let me try it again. Okay, here, can you see this? Can you see it now? Sarah, I got this package from my friend Mrs. Bench. Mrs. Bench from TikTok? Did she send you fidget toys? How do you even know about that? Well, sometimes when my mom takes a shower, I sneak her phone and I watch TikToks. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Anyway, you get to choose one of these to have in class. I've seen these dough balls, but this one, Miss Thomason, I know what you do. You go, it's gonna be a tough choice. I might want this one because it's pink. Sarah, will you marry me? No way, but I'll keep this. This is the one. I want this one. Well, I know you love cats. It's a kawaii kitty. And I'm gonna name it Fidgy. Will you please tell Mrs. Bench thank you and tell her she's my favorite TikTok teacher ever? I'll be sure to tell her.
Well, Brennan, you certainly have had a lot of jobs.
I'm a bit of a spark plug and human resources lady.
It's Pam.
I'm sorry. Well, Pan.
No, my name is Pam.
Are you saying Pan or Pam?
I'm saying Pam. Yeah, I'm sorry. Who is this gentleman sitting behind you?
Hello, Ms. Lady. I'm Dale. I'm Brennan's stepbrother, and I think I might be able to help with the Pan-Pam dilemma.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Pam.
Pam. Oh, no.
Pam.
Pand.
With an M.
There's a D on the end.
There's no D. It's Pam.
It's like calm.
Here, it's P.
P-A-N-M.
M.
And 2 M's.
Two M's.
M.
That was the
No,
confusion.
there's just one M. I think we've had enough
Shut for
here.
1 second.
Shut your mouth.
I needed someone
Wait,
to
shut your
work
mouth.
the-
Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry? What did
You're
you
just
say?
coming off stupid.
I'm coming off as stupid. You're wearing tuxedos to...
I think we've got just enough time for me to read one chapter before you go today. Oh, Miss Thomason. Yes, Sarah? My mom went to the hospital today to have the baby. She did? You're just now telling me? Yeah, I kind of forgot until I just remembered that my grandparents are picking me up today. Well, I am so excited for you. Dude, it's coming today? On May 4th? Yep. Bro, that's awesome. May the 4th. They should name it Chewbacca or Yoda. Why would they do that? He's talking about Star Wars because in the movie they always say, May the Force be with you. And it sounds kind of like the date, May the 4th. I really like Star Wars. My dad and I always watch Star Wars when I go to his house. I don't really like it, but he always lets me eat junk food. You could name the baby Leia, like Princess Leia. I'm pretty sure they've already decided on a name, even if it is May the 4th. Day. Well, I cannot wait to hear all about it, and I know you're going to be a great big sister. I hope so. I got a lot to teach her about and warn her about. I still think Chewbacca would be a cool name. Well, I'll happily call you Chewbacca, unless you prefer Chewie. Elise, it looks like you will be our temperature taker. So you take everyone's temperature when they come in, and then you ask them if they took Tylenol that morning. Ryan, you will be the hand sanitizer. No, you don't squirt it in their hands. You clean your hands, then you put on gloves, and then you clean everybody's individual bottle of hand. Sarah, you're going to be the 6-foot measurer. So you will use the tape measure, make sure that everybody's standing 6 feet apart. James, you are the tape marker. So you will use the blue tape to put X's on the floor so that everybody knows where to stand in line. Finally, Sophia, you're going to be the mask monitor. So you make sure everybody wears their mask at all times. For lunch, yeah, I guess they can take it off during lunch, sure. Oh, yes, okay. Okay, everybody finished their job? Oh, yep, well, it's time to go home now. Miss Thomason, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you, too. I brought you some crumble cookies. Thank you. I love crumble cookies. I know. Happy birthday, Sarah. I hope it's a really good one. Oh, thanks, Emma. I can't believe you don't get to have a party this year. I get to have 2 parties, one at my mom's house and one at my dad's house. Oh, but at least we're still going to dinner and we're getting ice cream. That'll be nice. But we have to go right after school. Otherwise, the baby will start to get too fussy. Yeah, and your sister might get fussy, too. My sister is the baby. Oh. Haha, you are so funny, Jake. I know, I'm hilarious. Oh, Subway. Is that for your birthday? Yep. Well, and I think because my mom's too tired to pack lunch. Dude, can I have some of your Doritos? That's my favorite kind. No way, Jake. I'm saving these for later. After you clean up, please get ready for a math quiz. A math quiz on my birthday? That seems like a crime. Sarah, what are you doing there? I'm making something for Jake for his birthday. So nice of you. I'm so happy to see you two getting along better. Yeah. Hey class, it's time for our math test. Make sure your pencils are sharp and you're going to need some scratch paper. We have a math test today? Math test? I don't have anything in my planner about a math test. There goes my phone privileges for a week. I'm very disappointed. I told you we would be having this benchmark test on April 1st. On April Fool's Day. Oh, thank goodness. My phone is safe. I gotta admit, Miss Thomason, that was pretty good. That was really funny. I knew it was a joke all along. Actually, we're gonna be having Jake's birthday cookies. I got this for you because I know you like cookie cake. Really? Thanks, Jake. Thank you, Jake. What's wrong with everybody's cookies? Jake, this is disgusting. I loaded them with salt. That was a good one, Jake. But you gave me the... Oh, he wanted you to have the good one. That's so romantic. Happy birthday. Wait, don't open that. Happy birthday, April Fools. Thanks for the cookie. Sarah, I've got an errand for you to run. Really? Yay, what is it? I sent some copies to the copy machine by the library. Can you go pick those up? Okay. Ooh, the 6th graders do neat projects. Here's her copies. The library's right there. Ooh, I've never read this. This book is so good. Sarah, there you are. You were gone for a really long time. Really? I just went straight there and back. Well, did you find my copies? The copies? Oh, I must have dropped them. I'll go back and get them. Oh, no. From you, Katie? It's not from me, but open it. It's a Harry Potter Pez dispenser. And a whole box of fidgets. And a water bottle. There's a cat on it. Those are all of your favorite things. It doesn't say who it's from. Definitely someone who really likes you. Emma? No, it's not from me. Well, if it's not from you or Katie, then... Once you finish your quiz, you can go on outside. Okay, class, you can go ahead and hand out your Valentines now. You can put mine in my bag or in this box that came with my Valentines. Are we gonna start eating when we're done passing them out? Joseph, catch. Jake, are you ever not hungry? Dude, I'm a man now. I need nutrients. There is just so much wrong with that sentence. Sorry, Jake, my Valentines don't have any food in them. Mine don't either. Bruh. Miss Thomason, I got this for you. Thank you. You know I love Kit Kats. Just be sure you eat them the right way or people get mad. Yes. I think I got everybody. What is this? Sarah, I got you this because of what it says on the tag. It's just signed with the letter J. Young lady, what are you doing down there? Oh, sometimes Miss Thomason lets me organize the bookshelves. I am sure there are many more productive things you can be doing. Please go back to your seat. Okay. Young lady, why do you have hand sanitizer all over your desk? I was just cleaning my hands and the lid came off. Clean that up quickly, please. You're getting very behind on your work. Okay, sorry. It's Eve. Aw, that's clever. Oh, it was her grandmother's bakery. Oh no, the bakery's in trouble. Hey, you got a customer. He's kind of rude. Cute, though. Oh, he hates Christmas. The banker she's meeting with is that rude customer? Oh. She has until Christmas Eve to save the bakery? How is finding your grandmother's long-lost candy cane cookie recipe going to save your bakery? I'm telling you, the recipe is in your grandmother's rolling pin that's hanging on the wall. Listen to me. I want cookies. She's never seen this guy before, and all of a sudden he's at the ice skating rink. Ain't never seen two people who love Christmas. Always wanted. Ooh, they fell down on the ice together. I told you it was in the rolling pin. The bakery is saved, somehow. And he's proposing. Pam, why are you at school on a Sunday? And why do you have all this candy? Well, you see, we're reading Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and it's time for the golden ticket activity. So first, I'm going to clean these tables because, you know, kids sit here. And then dump out all the candy and sort it all at our class auction. After putting them in random bags, then I just staple them up and they're ready to go. Okay. Again, you guys. You do realize I'm a teacher, right? There's not going to be any ransom money for me. Want me to check your son's paper? Okay. You got a pen? No, not a red pen. Yeah, purple. You know what would really help me with this is... Oh my gosh, you remembered. Thank you. Your timing is impeccable. I was supposed to have an observation today and I was not prepared. Your son's actually a really good writer. He must get that from his mom. You guys ever thought about going back to school? You could take some college courses. You could become a criminal defense lawyer because, I mean, you know criminals. You could be a teacher. I could be your mentor teacher. That would be so fun. School already? Don't you have anything else I can do? Organize your files? Make you some charts? Same time next week? So Jake watched lovey-dovey Christmas movies all during the break. Joseph, what did you do? No, I watched one, okay? Anyway, I got a PS5 for Christmas. Joseph, you should come over after school and play. It's awesome. You got a PS5? How? Those have been sold out for months. Hey, I'm just cool like that. Also, my uncle knows a guy and he got it for me. I was hoping you'd get a personality for Christmas. Instead, you got a PS5. You probably played video games the entire break. Obviously, I was up till like 1 every night. I'm just gonna need to chill today. Emma, did you get to do all those science experiments you wanted to do? Not really. My parents expected me to entertain my little brothers and sisters pretty much the whole time. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. That's what happens when you're the oldest. You're gonna find out about that pretty soon. Speaking of that, my mom and dad had a gender reveal party to see what the baby is. Really? So what is it? Well, I'm never talking to you ever again. You're still gonna sit with me at lunch, right? I left my jacket outside. Can I? Charlie in the Chocolate Factory?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, you are correct. So, when I call your name, you get to open your bag and you get to see if you have a golden ticket. If you open your bag and you do not get a golden ticket, you're going to be a Veruca or are you going to be a Charlie? You're going to throw a fit and cry. Are you going to be like Charlie? And he said, oh well, at least I still have the candy. He's got a ticket. Oh my gosh, congratulations. She got one. Comes a golden ticket. Our Charlie, he's got the last golden ticket. Hi, Miss Thomason. Sarah, I'm so glad you're back. I'm glad you're finally feeling better. Good old desk. How I missed you. Oh, hey, look who's back. I even missed you, Jade. Hi, Emma. You're back. You were sick for so long. All I did the whole time was lay in bed and eat soup. I don't want to eat soup again for like 20 years. Sounds terrible. The good part of every day was when my mom's Amazon boxes were delivered, and then we got to hide them from my dad. So sad you had to miss the book fair. I'm just glad to be back. I'm even excited to do math. Did get you something? Harry Potter stickers? Emma! I got something for you too. You did? It's just my old book. I didn't buy it. Percy Jackson? Said you wanted to read it to see if it was better than Harry Potter, which it is. We'll see about that. But that was pretty cool of you to do. Miss Thomason, you know what? When you're sick, you really do find out who your true friends are. Wait, does that make Jake a friend? I got like 2 minutes before I have to go get the kids. Sharon, we're still meeting this afternoon, right? No, I'll be there this time, I promise. I'll bring all the papers and the... Shoot! I have to make the copies. Dang it, anybody want this? So easy to make. You boil the milk and then... I hope I got a good cookie. Last time I got oatmeal raisin. Blech. Ooh, M&M. Yes. Have to go to the store tonight. I have unicorn pudding and crackers. Ooh, my DoorDash was delivered. I'll be right back. Oh, dang it. They delivered it to my house. I forgot to change the address. Hi. This is my first time to have jury duty. Oh, I guess I won't be needing this for a while. We should start by telling each other our names and an adjective that begins with the same letter. So my name is Positive Pam. Both lawyers gave some really good arguments. We could be here for a while. I better text my principal and tell her I'll be... Take a vote and see how many think he's guilty and innocent. Put your heads down and close your eyes. Raise your hand if you think he's unanimous. Everyone thinks he's guilty? We can't be done this quick. My kids haven't even gone to recess yet. There is that unidentified bloody footprint that we need to consider. Definitely gonna need to call in some lunch. This is what a lunch break is like. Soup is supposed to be hot. Okay, I didn't want to tell you this before, but I have to get back to school because I don't like the sub. I know he's not guilty because when he was 9, he was in my class for about 3 weeks and he had the nicest handwriting, and people who write that nicely are just not killers. Miss Thomason! Oh, where's Miss Thomason? Miss Thomason has jury duty. Oh. Miss Thomason's never been gone. My name is Ms. Williams, and I will be your substitute. My name's Sarah, and I can tell you anything you want to know about this class. Young lady, I will not be needing your assistance. Everything I need to know is in the binder. Oh, okay. Sarah, what is 4 times 6? 4 times 6? Let's talk about my class. But I only have 60 seconds. This is my favorite part of the class where all the books are, especially the Harry Potter books. My teacher, Miss Thomason, is really nice, but sometimes she can be strict too. Like if we're talking too much, you don't want to see that side of her. Don't tell her I told you that. She let me come into her office, and I've never been in here before, but look. She likes cats as much as I do. Look at all the cat stuff she had. I found her secret stash. This is where Jake sits. We don't need to talk about him, but I'm taping his pencil box shut. Now I'm going to tell you about our class jobs. The best job at... What? Out of time? Oh. Bye. See you next time. If there is a next time. Yeah, it's bussin'. Did you guys watch The Bachelor last night? I know. I was legit screaming at the TV when he gave her a rose. This takes 9 minutes to cook, so I'm going to put this in and then go make my coffees while I wait. Yeah, it's from our restaurant. My daddy makes the best meatballs. My mom and I go to Starbucks every day, but today she let me get a cake pop. I didn't want to eat my pancakes this morning, so my dad made me bring them for lunch. They're not as good. Yeah, I did have lunch, but I already ate it on the way to school. I was hungry. She said we could go to recess when we're done eating. I'm done. I forgot my lunch at home, so my mom dropped this off for me. She said if I forget it again, then I'm just gonna have to go hungry that day. What's wrong with spaghetti and mashed potatoes? My dad always says that I only eat foods that are beige, but this is yellow. My grandma Dee always gets my favorite foods when I'm staying with her. Does anyone want some prunes? We ate these at every single meal at my Grammy Kay's house. Oh, Werther's. My grandpa and I love these. Class has been reading Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and we're almost finished, so it's time to start planning for the chocolate party. In the book, Willy Wonka wears a purple tailcoat and green trousers, so our decorations are going to match that description. These plates are so cute, but they're just a little too pricey for me, but I am definitely going to get these straws. While I'm here, I'm going to grab some of these and some of these. Now I'm off to Target to get the rest of the goodies. I need these Hershey bars and also the little ones for something special that you'll see in the next video. We're going up to the top to get the party-sized bag of M&Ms because, of course, and it wouldn't be a Wonka party without the Wonka candy. And now I've got to get some Rolos and some Skittles and some Sprite, but it's not exactly going to be Sprite when I'm done with it. These just look like a Wonka creation and they are so good. And then finally we need some movie snacks. Now I'm off to school to drop everything off and start preparing for the party. Stay tuned. Ever. $15. $18. $18. Jake, you want that? Yeah. $20. $25. $30. Any other bidders? I have my own TikTok account. I have 47 followers. I don't really know what TikTok is. Going once? $40. $50. What are you gonna do? Sit there and talk about Harry Potter and fidget toys? $55. What are you gonna do? Sit there and talk about video games? $60. All I have to do is sit there and show my face and it'll get like 1 million likes. Jake? Oh yeah, $80. $96. $97. Going once? Going twice? Sold to Sarah. Yes. Are? Yep, I'm staying with them all week while my mom and dad are out of town. That'll be fun for you. Sarah, where are your parents going? They're going to Sedona. It's in Arizona. Sedona, Arizona. You didn't get to go with them? That's probably why they went, just so they could get a break from Potterhead over here. Jake, if anyone needs a break, it's your poor parents. Dude, I'm delightful. Anyway, I'd much rather stay with my grandparents than go to the literal desert. Not me. There's nothing to do at my grandparents' house. They don't even have Disney Plus. What are they going to Sedona for? They said they're going on a baby moon. What's a baby moon? Oh, it's when the parents go away to get stuff for the baby. No, it's when they go away so they can be all kissy-kissy before the baby gets here. Let's go ahead and go over your morning work. Hello. McDonald's has new cinnamon rolls. So of course, I'm trying this. Look. Whatever you decide to do. How much time will I have? You'll have 60 seconds, 1 minute. 60 seconds? I've got a lot to pack in a little amount of time.